Hey everyone, going to change up pace a little bit today. Last 2 days we've done some longer drawn out style workouts where you're sort of working the grind a little bit. Today we've got some shorter sharp sprints. Okay, so we've got 7 rounds. We're going to start every 3 minutes. On the 0, on the 3, on the 9 and continue till you've done 7 rounds. We're going to score the workout on our slowest round, so make sure that you don't come out too hot. We keep a nice consistent pace all through. So on the first, try to go as fast as you'd expect to be going. On the second, all the way through to the 7th. Okay. First movement we've got is a ground to overhead. We're going to do 12 reps. We can use a dumbbell, perform dumbbell snatches. We're going to alternate that if we have the snatch. Make sure when you pull from the ground that the dumbbell starts between the feet and our back stays nice and straight. Okay. The other option would be to use the bag. If you had your bag set up from yesterday, you can do snatches straight overhead, or you can do some clean and press type action from the ground to overhead. And I've just got in here, just for some weight, slam ball, if you happen to have one of those. That's another great option as well, okay? Just trying to keep things a little bit interesting as we go. After the 12 of those, we go into some burpees. We're gonna call them sprawls. We don't wanna use our arms too much because we did them a fair bit over the last couple of days. So we're just gonna be dropping our hips to the floor. We want a lateral movement over the top, okay? If we're using our bag or our ball, we're going to jump over that as well. We're going to make sure though, is when we do that, on the sprawl, that we make sure when our hips get to the floor, they're right next to the dumbbell. That way, when I jump my feet back up, my feet are right next to the dumbbell, and I clear the dumbbell rather than jumping behind the dumbbell, okay? I'll make sure I'm moving lateral. After that, we've got some double legs, okay? So we're going to work 12 of these all the way through, and then after those 12 we go straight back to our 6 sprawls across lateral sprawls again. Okay, we're going to rest for the remainder of that 3 minutes. When the time it gets to the next 3, we start straight back at the top with that ground to overhead. Okay, all right, so looking to be nice and consistent with our rounds. Some good movements there that'll adapt quite well. Enjoy that. See how you go.